The 16th edition of the Wole Soyinka Award for Investigative Journalism was held on Thursday to commend the reportage of some journalists whose works have unveiled many of the ills in the country. With print journalists dominating the list, a total of 14 journalists were awarded and commended at the award ceremony held in Lagos State for amplifying the voices of most vulnerable in the society through their investigative stories. Our correspondent Mary Kanu now reports.
Gathered in this hall are journalists from different parts of Nigeria whose investigative works have exposed corruption in the nation's public and private sectors. And as the world commemorates the 2021 International Anti-Corruption Day, the Wole Soyinka Center for Investigative Journalism has chosen to celebrate these journalists for their acts of bravery.
There were a lot of pressures from both the federal authorities, the state government, and 81 division of Nigeria to ensure that I couldn't progress with that story.
Bargained the Investigative Reporter of the Year award, Olukunle Akinriade, a reporter with the Nation newspaper, and his 5-part investigative report exposed soldiers who escorted herdsmen to a village in Ogun State and violated their human rights, forcing residents to flee to neighboring Benin Republic. Receiving the award, Akinriade charged journalists to practice journalism that will rid the country of corrupt practices.
We all journalists should stand for the people. The kind of journalism that we all should subscribe to is the one that will not make leadership comfortably in their bed. When we hold them accountable, they will live up to their responsibilities.
With the constant violation of human rights witnessed in the country and abuse of power, Clean Foundation was awarded the Human Rights Defender Award for efforts in defending the rights of citizens.
We will not relent in our efforts to continue to do the work we do, to contribute our quota to improving public safety, security, and access to justice in Nigeria.
Other awardees from various media organizations share their stories on resilience, tenacity, and determination to unearth the truth.
So the report is a 5-part series about the people who participated in the Operation Safe Corridor program. It's a military-led initiative that is meant to de-radicalize and rehabilitate, in quotes, former members of Boko Haram. But we discovered that a lot of people who actually participated and went through the program were innocent individuals who were brutalized at different layers, different detention centers, and were still presumed to have been terrorists, and then they have that stigma for the rest of their life. It's difficult to feel a sense of personal safety when you tell those sorts of stories.
When it comes to being afraid of your life, whether or not you do these stories, your life is at risk. From bad roads, from bad health center, from the education system, from the police force, your life is already at risk. So why would you hold back because you are afraid of your life? And you realize many a times that once you start to do these stories, many of their threats is all noise, just pressure, just trying to make you, just trying to make you scared. And as long as you do not cross the boundaries and you stay within certain support systems, you're fine.
The award was instituted and first held in October 2005 to aid the development of an investigative reporting culture in the Nigerian media. In naming the award after Wole Soyinka, the initiators say they hope to bring further attention to Soyinka's untiring and relentless support for the cause of freedom of expression. Mary Kanu, TV 360, Nigeria.